Hello peachies! Welcome back to Dear Peachie. Trying new makeup trends from sharp winged eyeliner to cut creases and soft washes of color is one of the most fun things about beauty. But learning how to create new looks can be frustrating when tips and techniques don't cater to your beautiful monolids. If you have monolids, learning a new eye makeup look can go a lot like this. You fall through a few YouTube beauty tutorial spirals, see a lot of one-size-fits-all makeup tips along the way, and give up on that bold smoky eye you've been dying to try. But that doesn't mean you should toss out your eyeshadow palettes along with your monolid eye makeup dreams. In today's video, we have got a makeup tutorial by Kiwi, a newly rise beauty influencer on Xiao Hong Shu, to show you how to flaunt your beautiful eyes with the right technique. If you want to achieve the smoky, Jenny-inspired cat eyes look, please keep on watching. First, Kiwi puts on her favorite lens in gray shade to match with her eye look. Prep your skin with sunscreen and hydrate your lips with lip balm. Then, she uses the concealer balm from Fablux to neutralize the blue tone of her dark eye circles with the concealer in orange shade. The apricot shade concealer is also used to apply to her under eyes and mouth corners to illuminate these areas. Next, Kiwi applies foundation to even out the overall skin tone of her face. She recommends getting foundation shades that are closer to our actual skin tone, because it will produce a more airy and natural looking base. Kiwi noticed her tear groove is still prominent, and it makes her look tired, so she is highlighting the groove with a matte highlighter stick from the China brand Juicy. Don't forget to pat it out too. For nose contour, she is using the liquid contour from the brand called Out of Office. She loves it and she always gets asked by her fans what contour product she has used. This is the one that she has been using all the time, and she is almost finishing up this bottle. If you're using other powder contour products, you can follow how Kiwi outlines her nose contour. From your nose roots extend to the socket of your eyes. Continue at the sides of your nose bridge. And lastly, a horizontal line at the upper region of your nose tip. Kiwi also applies some at the outer end of her eyes. This is actually a very smart trick to mimic that groove of our natural eyes. It helps to extend the shadows, creating the illusion of longer eyes. Blend out the contour to make them look natural. Remember to apply contour at the highest point of your cheekbones and along the jawline too, to make the center region of her face to look more projected forward. Kiwi uses the lightest shade on her concealer palette to highlight the center regions of her face, such as sides of her nose alars, nose tips, nose bridge, and forehead. For deeper eyes, apply some at your brow bone and cheekbones too. Furthermore, she uses the same matte highlighter stick to highlight the inner corners. Once you're done, set the base with setting powder. Coming to the real star of the show, the eyeshadows. Kiwi takes the soft beige shade from her into your eyeshadow palette to blend out evenly on her entire upper lid and lower lid as the base color. With the same shade, apply more at the inner corner region to deepen its color. Kiwi also did the same step to extend the shadow at the outer corner to create the winged eye look, with a warm brown shade. Add at the areas close to the lash roots, both for upper and lower lid areas. Never forget to lift the shadows in upward direction like this. Change to a blending brush, and lightly brush over the lid to blend out the shadows. Next, Kiwi uses an eyeliner gel pencil to fill in a winged liner at the outer corner, and at the inner corner, to extend the length of her eyes. The same step repeats for the outer half of your lower lash line. To add more dimension to the eyes, she deepens the eyeshadow with a dark brown shade. Following the shape of her eyes, she adds the dark brown shade at the region close to her lashes. Bring the shadow towards the end to connect with the eyeliner. Then, change to medium flat brush. Continue to deepen the shadow by following the direction of your winged liner. The same shade is also used to deepen the shadow along the lower lash line too. Curl your lashes before filling in the liner with a brown liquid eyeliner. Just trace the winged liner according to the one that you have filled in just now. If you prefer your eyes to look rounder instead, you do not need to extend the inner corner liner to be too long. How can we miss the falsies for this look? But if falsies are too much for you, mascara is good enough. Kiwi is using the brow soap to make her brows look fluffy. Next, she fills them in with brow powder. The same brow powder can be used to trace the egg yolk cell shadow too. For sparse brows, you can draw fake brow strokes in the blank areas with a fine brow pencil like this. Kiwi's smoky cat eyes look best matches with blush in warm shades. This warm coral blush just gives that sun-kissed vibes to the entire look. Warm blush is also best paired with warm lip shades. This nude lip matte is from a China brand called Kaleidoscope. Kiwi is going over to her nose contour again with the MAC eyeshadow in shade Omega. She light traces over her nose roots, nose bridge, nose tip, outer corner of eyes, and the sides of her face, to give that defined sculpture to her face. She also adds the shimmery highlighter at the specific spots, such as the nose bridge, nose tip, inner corner, brow bone, and her chin. The last step, the icing on the cake. The faux freckles are added using brow powder and con tip to her cheeks. What do you think of this look? This subtle smoky eye makeup definitely has brought out the beauty of monolid eyes. Eye makeup for monolids are tricky. The incorrect technique can frame up your eyes, but this makeup has made her eyes look brighter and attractive instead. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye!